Come on. Give me the link, thank you. There we go. Just working on getting this tweeted out. Stream ends when AGL Vegito blue beats Vegeta story red zone set Namek Saga. We're doing Namek Saga, not Cell Saga. I keep on typing in the wrong thing. Like I went to type in Cell Saga when I went to put in the name of the thumbnail and everything, and the name of the stream, and yada yada. There we go. Okay. Hey. I already got some people here. Very cool, very cool. Alright, everything's set up. Let's go ahead and get started. And we can turn audio back on, that's right. That was loud. First try. No, I don't see us doing it first try. Oh, shoot. Off to an amazing start already. Forgot to turn off auto mode. This is fine. At least we started with an okay rotation, so it doesn't matter that we had auto mode on. Though I would have liked to run the blues in slot 2 here, but oh well, it is what it is. As long as Vegeta doesn't get supered, I think we're fine. Let's see, how hard is Kui hitting? Kui is hitting 1.1 million with the super attack. Okay, Gogeta's dead if he eats that, I'm pretty sure. So we just need Vegeta not to get supered. That would not be very good. A lot of people here already. Very cool. I imagine this run is going to take multiple attempts. And of course, Vegeta is getting supered right away. Cool. Do we live? Please live. Thank you, auto mode. Okay, auto mode is off. Great. Yeah. We grabbed Fusion Zamasu, didn't we? Yeah. I'm not counting that as an attempt, and unfortunately we do have attempt limit, so we only have 5 chances, so 4 chances to go. Okay. AGL, Future Saga. This is going fantastic. Let's build a new team real quickly, since we're obviously not going to be able to run double blues. That's unfortunate. Let's just build a Realm of Gods team instead. Okay. Pay to hear. Alright, let's do Tech UI, AGL UI, Blues, Tech VB. I'm not using Trunks. Vegeta, sure. And we can do the other 5th inning Blues. The poor media comprehension has ruined the game, true. Yeah, let's run with this. Because we're just moving Tech Vegeta off the team. That's fine. Great. Okay. I wanted to do double blues for all this, but I guess that's not really an option. And great, we had both the 5th anti-fusions turn 1, so we can't float both of them. Love it here. Okay. At least Tech UI is going to be giving defense support. And looks like we have the blues next turn. Okay. Run Tech Shen. We have limited attempts. We cannot afford to be wasting attempts, unfortunately. We've already wasted 2. One from Auto Mode and one from Tech Fusion Zamasu going in. Will who be on Global Dokkan? Everyone's on Global Dokkan. No? I mean, games are synced. I'm aware that the buffs are gone. I used the 5th Anti-Fusions for the Saiyan Saga 2 without their boost, and they did fine. So, I kind of want to use them. Super Easy, Super Vegito. He will be on Global Dokkan in, I think, like 4 or 5 days. But he's not great, unfortunately. He is way too undertuned. Alright, just need Vegito not to eat a super attack here. Yep, just dodge it, lovely. And beautiful. Cool. He'll transform next turn. We can do blue slot 2 here. So let's do this. Surely I could use someone else. Like, instead of the 5th Anti-Fusions, I want to use the 5th Anti-Fusions, though. Like, I want to use them. Because more blue fusions. Fun. My Tech UI started in slot 7. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Also, I forgot to do intros. That's fine. All the intros on this team are kind of bad. The Blues intros suck, and Tech UI's is eh. It's okay. Well, I mean, it's hard to age 100% dodge. That's why they're aging as well as they are. And they have still okay damage. It's not great, but it's functional damage. Units with dodge are just gonna age better than units that don't have dodge. That's just how it works. Alright, cool, that's fine. And we can probably leave Gogeta in base, so long as he doesn't eat a super attack. Let's see. Next phase, STR, Dodoria. That's right, we're running double Tech UI, so we don't have to worry about any blues. Let's... Okay, it doesn't matter where we put Gogeta. Let's do him slot 3, though, because Dodorio does have 700k normals, and I don't want Gogeta to eat a super attack. So we'll put him slot 3 where there isn't even any attacks. Unfortunately, he doesn't get the dodge until after he attacks, so we are going to eat this AoE. Actually, this AoE might kill Gogeta. And of course, Tech UI fails to dodge 2 attacks. This is a weaker normal. Okay. We're fine. He failed to dodge 3 of those attacks. Tech UI. Really failing? Come on. I gotta do this again. This is going amazing. Okay. Alright, Tech UI, or Tech VB slot 3, AGL UI slot 1, blue slot 2. Alright, cool. Yeah, this works. Tech UI, I've been having terrible dodge luck with him recently. He's just constantly failing me. So let's see, what have been the sources of our losses so far? Auto Mode. And Tech UI. Cool. Love it. Love it a lot. So we know Gogeta's fine against the AoE. Vegito will be fine too because they have the same defense. So we don't need to worry about Dodora's AoE, we just need Tekibai to actually dodge the super attack. Frustrating unit sometimes. Dodge. He ate 3 attacks. Like, come on. 70% dodge, even more than 70% dodge, because I have him built dodge and hit a potential system. That's ridiculous. Yeah, I always have amazing additional luck with the blues. It's best luck there is. Normal, normal, normal. Love normals. Normals are great. I could try stalling to get extra stacks. I mean, sure, but it just comes down to if I'm stalling, that gives the enemy a chance to kill them. And that's not going to be the smartest move. We're going to leave Vegeta on this rotation for now. We'll float him off next time. It's just frustrating. At least the Tech UIs don't have any build-up in base. They're just frauds from the get-go. You just need them to live 5 turns and not fail 3 70% dodges in a row. So stupid. Alright, there's a defense stack with Vegeta. We'll get plenty of defense stacks with him. He'll be fine against Dodoria's AoE because he'll still have his guard up at that point, and once he loses his guard, he'll have 70% dodge, although 70% dodge has been failing us. Super Zarbon is STR2. We'll have to keep an eye out for that. Also, it's funny how a lot of these bosses have lowering defense upon certain things, but they only have like 70k defense, so it doesn't even matter. With my first W, I used the SJ Trio team with the Family Kamehameha. Let's do this, actually. Gogeta slot 1, there's the least amount of attacks there. But if he gets supered, let's float him. Yeah, let's run it exactly like this. I do not want that for if that first attack's a super attack, Gogeta will just die, and I don't want that to happen. Because we're on... Did I update the attempt counter? Yeah, because first attempt tied to rotation, or auto mode. Second run died because of Tech UI. Okay, yeah, we are on attempt 3. I just forget sometimes. You end up running AGL Vegeta team, didn't even get an Vegeta 5. Bad call, just failed 70% dodge with Tech UI. With UI. Vegeta won't feel much better. See, here's the thing, Gogeta is actually saucy. Tech UI isn't. So Gogeta will dodge all the attacks. So we don't need to worry about at all about Gogeta dodging. He will dodge. Yeah, I have no dodge luck with Tech UI. Just fails every dodge. I didn't see how many additionals we got with the blues there. We can check next turn. The next 2 phases being at this phase and next phase being STR is actually good for the blues because their guard, it'll leave, sure, but then they'll still have their natural guard. Ah, cold water, my least favorite. See, Gogeta with the dodge. Blues eat it, that's fine. And then he dodges this. You can't see it, but I'm holding up a middle finger to Vegeta. I love dodge, my stupid dodge. Like, that's what, 7% dodges that have been failed so far? Only like 2 attacks dodge. He ran out of sauce, yeah. Ah, damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. These runs are going amazing. The blues are stacking, 15 fusions are stacking. This team does have build-up. Like, Tech UI, he needs to transform. The blues, they need to transform. The fusions, they need to transform. Vegeta needs to transform. It's very slow at the start, but it builds up fast. He's not eating this, is he? Okay. That was just a long animation. We'll be doing enough damage towards the end. So there's no worry about that. It's just about surviving the base form. That's the issue here. It's just surviving base. That's all we have to do. Because, like, Vegeta, he's died twice now. Tech UI's dodged once, and it's all just been the base forms. Once we're out of base, we're good to go. We're just moving slow at the start, which is A-okay. If you're going to move slow during any part of the fight, the first part of the fight is the place to do it. Okay. Let's do this. We'll double float Tech VB. So that way, even if we aren't below the HP threshold, we'll be good to go. Yep, dodge. Beat the normal, that's fine. Why not try 17 and Frieza? I don't know, I just don't like them a ton. Also, just... I don't know. I mean, they're a good unit, I just don't like running them very much. Also goes against the whole, like, full superclass team. But they are very good. And the thing about them is, they can eat most supers, but only in like slot 2 and 3. They can't go slot 1. Which is fine, but slot 1's where the issue is. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like Tech Vegito is going to get any stacks in here because did too much damage turn 1. That's unfortunate. Okay, cool. At least we got the double stack with the blues. Being able to tank all the supers in the game is kind of lame. Well, here's the thing. Most units are able to tank all the supers in the game. We're running 2-year-old units here against this fight. Any modern unit is going to have no issue against this fight. So them only being a tank, that's nothing special. Like, I'm not going to give a unit brownie points for being able to live super attacks post-super attack. Like, that should be the baseline. What you do get brownie points for is being able to live the super attacks slot 1. That's why I don't hold Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks in high regard. We just watched Tech UI die. He's not a slot 1 unit. But then he becomes one later. He's a transform unit. You hold out with him for a little bit. He's kind of like STR Gohan turn 1. STR Gohan's great. He's top 5. You're not putting him slot 1 turn 1 though. He's not a slot 1 unit until he transforms. With all the Ki Blast supers. Well, the hardest fight in the game still, like the hardest fight in the game currently only has 1 Ki Blast super. And we are doing a lot of damage to Dodoria. I don't like that. That's fine though. Because phase 4 is Ginyu. Look at AGL UI go. AGL UI is still so stupid. He's going to be amazing even post 10th anniversary. Because you can't really age 100% dodge. And then the new Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta, presumably he's going to have a unit super attack with UI. So that's probably going to make UI even better. Like, if that Vegeta is a slot 1 unit, AGL UI slot 2, AGL UI probably still going to be top 10, honestly. I think AGL UI will remain top 10 post 10th anniversary. Alright. Both UIs could be cooking. Yeah, Tech UI will definitely still be cooking. AGL UI, he's going to be a chef for a long time to come. I don't see him aging out anytime soon. Unless they give us like, unless they pull like a 7th anniversary where they have an entire fight that's dodge canceling, I don't see AGL UI aging out. Tech UI will age out when we get better domains for Realm of Gods and Superclass. Do you think the new Evolution Vegeta will replace Evolution Vegeta? No, I don't, because in order to replace Evolution Vegeta, he had to be there in the first place, and Evolution Vegeta is kind of mid at this point. So he will not be replacing Evolution Vegeta. He'll just filling a void that has long since been there. The Super Saiyan Blue Evolution slander is always fun. And great, we're not going to be able to get any build up with STR Vegeta. We'll leave him on rotation though. Just love to see that. I'm not a fan of Blue Evolution Vegeta. I wish he had a revive like AGL UI does. But needing to get hit 5 times against Goku and Frieza, that just doesn't happen. Why do I keep using the Year 5 fusions? Because they're cool. I like their animations. And they can still work. Okay, that's fine. Cool. Now we confuse. And we have the UI's revive up now. Very cool. I just like running the fusions. They're cool. That's why I run them. Alright. That's Dodoria down. And no stacks with the blue fusion. Amazing. At least we can get stacks with Tech Vegito here this turn. Vegito blue. AGLBB is so good. They took damage and now they confuse. Exactly. Yeah, let's just run it like this. We'll hold off on using Tech UI's domain expansion for a minute. We can use the other Tech UI's domain expansion first. Evo does his thing even at 55%. I mean, AGL UI does his thing even at 0% level 1. Well, no, he has to Easy A first. Alright. AGL UI is going to do a lot of damage here. Because he does have guaranteed crit and natural type advantage here. He'll be good to go. Trust in Tech UI. Yeah, I will trust Tech UI in slot 2. He's fine. There's only one attack there. It's not going to be a super attack. He'll be fine. See? He dodged. Haven't been getting good RNG with the UIs. That sucks. Alright, and so we'll do Transform Physical Vegeta. We can leave the blues in base, actually. They're fine in base here. And we have Tech Vegito coming around next turn, so even if we're above the HP threshold, we can still fuse. So let's go ahead and transform Physical Vegeta here. Yeah, we're getting a little greedy here with the stacks, but that's fine. We should be good. We'll even heal to full here. Heal to max. And then if Physical Vegeta doesn't kill, we'll definitely kill with STR Vegeta here. Blues have natural guard and 50% dodge. Okay. Well, I love stupid dodge luck. I've been getting That's a terrible dodge luck all day. 8 both the attacks. Couldn't get a single dodge. So first we failed to dodge 3 70% dodges. Then we failed another 70% dodge. And then we failed 2 50% dodges in a row. That's been the source of our losses. Okay. Well, this is the last attempt we can do. Let's not risk anything here. Yell sleeve. Tech VB slot 1. No risk leaving him here. And then we go slow here. This will be better because that's getting rid of a guaranteed additional. Your team is dodge luck the team. The only dodge luck is, well, just been getting terrible dodge luck. It's high dodge chances everywhere. 70%, 50%. What happens if I lose here? And until tomorrow. This will just be part 1. Which I was really hoping I wouldn't have to do a 2-parter until like the second batch of fights. But if we lose here, this will just be part 1. Because can't really take it on after that, unfortunately. So let's see here. Who's been the source of our losses? Once for the Blues, twice for STR Vegeta, and once for Tech UI. Great. Then we're kidding about long-term content. Yeah, and I'm glad it's here. We're gonna move to stage 3 if I lose again. Maybe I'll have to make the thumbnail real quickly, and I'll end and restart the stream maybe. But yeah, we can definitely move on to stage 3. Here, I'll even work on the thumbnail right now. That's if we lose here. Which, I'll try my hardest not to lose, but we'll see. Right. Gotta open up Dokkan info. Let's grab the card art for the thumbnail. Oh right, we have a stupid intro. Right now, 9. Ah, food of power. Okay. Vegeta slot 3. We just do this. Okay. Here we go. Alright. Grab Cell's card art. So, card assets. Open a new tab. Grab the card art. Okay. Alright, we'll be good to go for the next run if we lose here. Like to take on the Cell Saga event. Thumbnail has been made. There we go. Just gotta export it. JPEG. First Cell Saga. You think that Dokkan could easy A and Mach Vegeta? I don't he won't be getting one during 10th anniversary because we already have all 5 slots of Majin Buu Saga filled up. We have the new Dokkan Fest. Well, because there's only 2 Easy A slots in Buu Saga anyway, and both of them have already been revealed. It's AGL Super Vegito and Buuhan. There's no room for Majin Vegeta to Easy A. He won't be Easy A-ing during 10th anniversary. He'll definitely Easy A at some point after 10th anniversary, but he's not gonna Easy A here. There is no room for him, unfortunately. Alright. Yeah. Thank you for Gogeta for barely not killing. Amazing. So this is fine. Because we can just do this. Tech Vegito. We leave on. Yeah, we do this. This is okay. He'll have 100% dodge next turn. And then we float him on turn... Because Blue's turn 2. That means he'll be able to transform on turn... Okay. If AGL UI ate that super, I was gonna... Okay. So they can transform turn 6, but they can transform with Vegito turn 8. So we float off Tech VB turn 5. Yeah, that works. Okay. So we can go ahead and transform physical Vegeta here. I do think that the Dokkan Fest for Part 2 is going to be Goku and Frieza. The wording with Miraculous feels too intentional. The episode where that card is based from is Miraculous Conclusion, and the passive skill for the previous LR is like Miraculous something. Like, the wording with Miraculous just feels too intentional for the Part 2 Dokkan Fest not to be Goku and Frieza, in my opinion. Alright. Fine. 17 Easy A is so relevant. LR 17. Yeah. All the Universe 7 Easy A's are still relevant except for STRUI. Both the episode and the card both have Miraculous. Yeah. So, let's pull it up here. The episode 131, which is where Goku and Frieza takes place, is called the Miraculous Conclusion. Farewell, Goku, until we meet again. The card's passive is Miraculous Cooperation. I need to stop twisting my words into it. So yeah, I do expect Goku and Frieza for the Dokkan Fest. Yeah, you just have a different unit for the rivals. You can have the Dokkan Fest be rivals, and so, along with the Carnival rival, just have another unit be fit the rival. If I don't have physical Vegeta, who do you recommend? Well, I wouldn't recommend running this setup at all, because it has the AGL blues on it. This is just if you're insane, like I am sometimes. Amazing dodge luck today. Just fantastic dodge luck. We're just dodging left and right. Alright, well, let's move on to Cell Saga. How many times did the Blues die? Once. Yeah, they only died once. And that's because I was greedy and put them in slot 1 when they could have fused anyway. I kept them in base to get more stacks. That's the only time they died. And it's when they failed 2 dodges. They lived the super. Every character needs to dodge, though. They only need to dodge the super attack. The normals they can tank just fine. It's only the super attack they need to dodge. And the Blues, okay, in base, the Blues and Gogeta, they can live super attacks with their guard still up. Like, with their intro still up, they can eat the super attack just fine. And then we have multiple 100% dodge turns. Okay, well, I'm gonna end and restart the stream, and we'll move on to Cell Saga. So stick around for a minute, like, just hang out on the channel page, I guess, if you want to move to the other stream. I'll stop and restart it in a minute.